嗯，你要看戏啊？
现在要看戏。
你可以看这些，然后等一下我再陪去第二遍。还有一个鸡腿，你要吗？
不要，你留给我，留买排骨条。
哦，我回来
什么？我要多一个鸡跟一个排骨棒啊！鸡可以留那个胎给我啊，不一定要那个鸡腿。
攞去啦。然後我來關了，我就洗完了啊。OK，你開始看啊。
明天又饱餐又吃一样的。
哪里一样？今天是平常，明天是要回。2天。够吗？不够去啊？
不够吃。
这个还有很多啊。还有52分。钟过后我再调。快。举起来。
行。
列点点群。3个鸡蛋。
哇。
No, I don't want to touch his mustache. I tried to make it with my friend. I bent over backwards. I gave her a job. I threw her this puppy. What else can I do?
Wrestling, Peach committed suicide, and she's the strongest person I know. No.
That isn't just puzzling. She's impossible. Like, where is she right now? It's selfish. It's rude, but it's fact. Shh, it's not. Hey.
Can I speak to you for a sec? It's not what I asked for. I said quiet, and I said stop.
So,
Now you're listening to Lynn?
in retrospect, I'm Hemingway again. Miss.
I appreciate the gesture. I can't be at a party and pretend that everything is okay without Peach. I am not a robot.
So what about the relief you talked about?
Grief isn't a straight line, Joe.
I know you've just been hard to read lately.
What is that supposed to mean? Sorry.
Back at home, I texted you.
Yeah, I know. My therapy session ran long. Dr. Nikki and I were really making some headway. And then I guess I went for a walk.
You guessed. Therapy and a walk.
Yeah.
And why do you smell like 3 glasses of rosé?
Because I sat down at some stupid bar with my journal trying to work through shit, Joe. That's it.
Okay, so why didn't you call me?
I forgot.
Maybe it's your birthday, babe. We made dinner plans.
Well, I lost track of time.
Just tell me. Just
You're in it right now?
You said yourself give a don't see stuff.
Okay, fine, you want to
It's okay. 电话的那个
But if you do this, it means there is absolutely no trust between us. And if we don't have trust, we have nothing. Do you trust me? You know, I can't do this right now. Happy birthday to me.
Happy 加汤给你。
This therapist? Sure, that's pretty good accusation, right? How do you know? Experience, Candace. There's certain tells you can see it in their eyes when they look at you. They've cheated on me for love. Our next relationship. That's the line I saw I wanted to see, but I didn't make that mistake again. This time I made sure. Like when mother was different. So I knew it. If he was lying or cheating with someone,
right now, it's
it was you. I'm not one of those shrinks that are obsessed with the past. I think in this case, we should all take it. You should tell me about your child. I mean, but we're not going to talk about my child, about it. It's our
怀疑和relationship
Which it is.
是啊，怀疑是 first one。
That's not what it is.
I brought you my donut. Nice.
You're just back together, regardless of your suspicion. Didn't matter. That was the past. So, what happens? Things were good at first, but then it started to feel like something was different. It's
Too saucy. We had Thai for lunch. Why do I always have to pick?
That's okay. I'll choose. It's a horrible feeling. To know things have gone wrong, there's nothing you can do to change it. You know, someone has come between you,
你要吗？
but I had to be sure.
Let's hear the class, okay? Tell me why. Why?
It's the being late. The secret texts you've been getting from him. Are you sleeping now? Thanks.
My friend, the fox from Brown? Imagine that wasn't really real. It's like, well, if we don't have trust, we have nothing.
I know. I'm sorry.
Me too. All right.
That's good.
Hello and welcome to Technology Simplicity YouTube channel, GoDigital Live Series episode 17. The topic is about World Typing Day, and I'm sure you might wondering, what is World Typing Day related to technology? And the answer is very simple. I'm not sure you still can recall your great memory out there whereby you still type in a short form, especially when you try to text your friends in SMS. That's the time we limit ourselves in that we need to type in just 160 characters in one message. And that one particular message, it will cost you, there's some cost there. So definitely that's the time you need the short form the most. But however, since the instant messaging and the internet messaging is coming in, and we now start to have so-called free texting already, so we no longer need abbreviation or short forms, but it's already become a habit. Some of you even actually can't really let go abbreviation or short forms. So that's why World Typing Day being marked on 2011 to remind all of us, is it about full forms and written and the full format in the written format. So let me share you the great things and let's do this. First of all, I really want to say big thank you to everyone out there, because without you guys, these numbers wouldn't occur. Yeah, finally the YouTube channel reached more than 3,000 views, and thankfully it's not just from Asia, not just from my country Malaysia, but it's actually more than 20 countries so far. I know it's not a big number in terms of 3,000 views, but it's really a lot for me. Especially recently I received quite a number of comments. Some of them even say that the tutorial that I made is really good. Yep, I apologize that I'm not uploading any new video for the one past one. Okay, I promise you I'm going to upload after Christmas. Okay, once again, thank you so much for the 3,000. By the way, this thank you doesn't mean thank you and bye-bye. Okay, this is just a big thank you for the opening as well as the simple 3,000 views. So let's go. Today's the topic is about World Typing Day, which is falls on 8th of January every year. So let me share with you. Before this, the following information is everything is based on the personal research, and each information I obtained from its respective website. Okay, simple as that. Let's continue. I know every time I start my live and I'm going to put in, definition like this, and it's quite boring, right? I understand. Okay, put it this way. World Typing Day basically was conceptualized in Malaysia. Yes, Malaysian out there, proud to be Malaysian, huh? And was first celebrated in year 2011. And it's very simple. It aims to encourage people to express themselves via written communication. Okay, and why World Typing Day being established? Put it this way, 8th of January is exactly 1 week after New Year. And a lot of people have New Year, New Year, new plan. And I'm sure you already start to list out, or perhaps you already have your New Year resolutions, like what you're trying to achieve in year 2022 and so on. So after 1 year, one thing for sure you can do better is you think through, especially after 1 week of celebration. Yeah, most of you have celebration on New Year, right? And put it this way, you document down and you put down the ideas in resolution, and most importantly is you aim for it, do it, as well as share with others. Sometimes when you share with others, your friends might be motivate you in such a way that you might complete because of what they told you. Okay, before I carry on, let me share with you one thing. Can you try to read this sentence? Okay, give you maybe 20 seconds. Okay, whoever can read this, you can put in the comment and tell me what you actually managed to extract from this simple sentence. Wait, let me see whether I can get you or not. Okay. Okay, it's fine. Yes, no one can compare because it's very simple. I think none of you actually understand what is this because in one simple sentence there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think about 10 words here and you have 7 abbreviations. Trust me, this is actually what happened in today's world, especially to the young generation. And this is what I observed, I think, about 10 years back before World Typing Day being marked. The, the simple reason behind the idea is this had become not just a trend, and it became a habit, it became part of the life of the young generation at that time. And imagine when they go to school, when they go to university, when they submit anything, they write in this way. Eventually, when they grow up, they will write in this way too. And the new generation will be taught, okay, this is the normal way. And this is why we really afraid that this trend might become not just a trend anymore, will become part of life. And this is not something we want, definitely. Okay, not just to the young one, even though the young generation, I mean, 10 years ago, 2011, 10 years ago, the young generation, they also feel like, okay, come on, do you think you really want to talk to your other generation in this way? Imagine how you're going to read this. I'm not sure. And then do we have a dictionary? And probably the kindergarten might teach you DIY stand for do it yourself, stuff like that. I'm not sure, but I do that is a good idea. Okay, so this is something a threat to the whole generation here, especially we already have a generation gap between the seniority and the young one. Okay, not just because of IT technology and the evolution around us, but look at this, come on, even the language, we already have a barrier because the things that we observe, that we understand, especially the technology that become part of our life, the elders one, the seniors, they might not understand. If you ask me, my mom, she don't know what is TikTok. She have no idea or what is TikTok. Even when it comes to Facebook, she do know that, okay, Facebook got page, got group, got personal profiles, you do know. So if tech is already an obstacle and challenge, between the generations, imagine language also become a barrier. That will ultimately become a really, really strong, I would say critical, not just strong. It's a critical issues that we need to deal with. This is why World Typing Day in March. Okay. Look at the current issues published by Time. Just, if I'm not mistaken, if you look at the year, just 1 year after World Typing Day being introduced, they started to there are a lot of articles already surface out that the teenagers use the terms that they quoted to confuse parents because sometimes they know that parents are actually reading their message, their mobile phone and stuff, right? So they wanted to uh you know don't want to let the parents really understand what they're talking about. They actually invented more abbreviation in such way that it become very dangerous because as parents you might really don't know what your kids been hiding from you. Yeah, even though I don't have kids, but I can imagine that kind of threats, and it's really dangerous um for the young generation to continue to do so. So this is another strong point that why World Diving Day and the concept and the meaning should be carried out and shared out to the whole world. Okay, so at very first place, the very very original idea was from 2010. Okay, that time, actually I myself, I founded a team called TAC, stand for Typo Autocorrector. Okay, TAC, and basically it's a program that will auto-correct your whole Windows PC. Yeah, I'm sorry Mac user out there and Apple fans. Okay, I invented that for Windows environment for your PC. Yeah, I'm sure you might asking like, okay, I already have my Microsoft Office. It's already autocorrect. What's the big deal with Windows? Okay, that time besides Microsoft Office, there are more than 2 million programs available in the market in the whole world. So imagine, yeah, when you're using other software, you know, like even Photoshop, there's no auto correction that time. So imagine you can utilize the auto correction in your whole Windows environment. You can save a lot of time, and you can prevent other stuff being, you know, a, a, a very, how should I put it? It might be quite lame that you actually make mistake in terms of typo, especially the typo might misleading or giving other uh that kind of mis yeah, just misinterpretation or some misunderstanding. Okay, so that's why that time from the idea of invent the program, and we also come out one event called speed typing contest that time, short form as STC. Yeah, I know we try to fight abbreviation, but we also have a short form. I understand, but that's why we insist in most of the publication, you know, the material, we want to put the full words. Okay, that's why it stands for speed typing contest, and we always promote three things: speed, accuracy, and efficiency. So it's okay that you want to type in short form, but whatever presented out should be a full words. Okay, it's like an auto-complete function that you have today. Last time, there's no such thing yet. Okay, I would say totally no, but it's not popular. Because that time smartphone might be still a new thing. Yeah, that time I remember I'm still using a BlackBerry with a keyboard. Okay, so that's why speed typing contest being organized to spread the awareness of speed, accuracy, and efficiency, three in one event. And throughout that, you know, after we complete the very first year, we managed to extend STC, yep, to become a campaign rather than a contest. That is why World Typing Day and Speed Typing campaign being spread out to the whole world. So if you go and Google search it in the Wikipedia, you can find that Typing Day, also known as International Typing Day or as well as World Typing Day. And you shall see this logo, which I showed in the previous slide. And yep, it's in the Wikipedia. Okay, you can take a look. I know it's already 10 years and 10 years anniversary. I really want to thank those partners that really help a lot to make Speed Typing Contest a great success event, as well as together we mark Typing Day. Yeah, start from 破眼角武术. I understand that. Okay, you might think, hey, typing and 武术, what's the difference? I mean, what was the relevant, right? I would say in this way, because of the spirit and the teaching from Wushu, I know that dedication, I know that accuracy and speed, as well as efficiency, is actually applying to typing and martial at the same time. So when it comes to lessons on life, it's the same. So eventually Wushu Academy not just giving this the educations, but you know, they also in terms assist a lot in the event, you know, in terms of performance, helping us, yeah, a lot of stuff. Because yeah, really thanks to Ho and Jia Wushu Academy, especially Master Ken Wu. Then next move to Microsoft. Yeah, they are the one that keep saying that okay, it makes sense a lot to really promote full forms, because they even told me that they have issues with their kids, you know, the board of director of Microsoft Malaysia, they even they super agree that they have language barrier if we didn't stop the abbreviations from being abused by the young generation. So that's why they come in, as well as Ducky keyboard. Yep, they totally buy the idea of, you know, speed typing contest to promote three things: speed, efficiency, as well as accuracy. So yeah, because Ducky was producing a lot of mechanical keyboard at the time, and of course iFake Asian Youth Forum that time, actually organized by Yayasan Inovasi Malaysia. They are the one that, you know, saying fully support you know, from publications to exhibition, stuff like that. Yeah, they've been helping us a lot. I want to especially thanks to Florence. Okay, if you hear me out there, Florence and Azib. Yeah, he's the one that observed and doing the closing ceremony for the speed typing contest of the final. Yeah, then of course the other group called WeStat. Okay, all the great pictures out there that if you still can find, yeah, that is 10 years ago, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that is long time ago, and they are the bunch of very passionate photographer, so that they're really helping us, you know, from A to Z in terms of all the photo shootings and yeah, all the pictures. And last but not least, this platform called 10 Fast Fingers. He been, yeah, he's actually come from one guy, Chris. Yeah, he been helping us in terms of because we wanted to have a largest participation through online in terms of typing contest. They are the one that giving us the technology, you know, to make sure none of us can be cheated on the platform. Then as well as Malaysia wise, we have MDEC, so you know, I see Malaysia is here, MSC, as well as my very memorable university, MMU. That is the time that because our final round was organized in the Grand Hall of Multimedia University, and thanks to that, we have the hall, and then the Malaysia World Cup officer was there, the winner. Thanks again, all the partners. Okay, at the past events like this, we have prizes, we have Malaysia record, we going to mark the typing day. Yeah, everything is being planned and it's a great journey. And I wanted to tell you, I can't make it if without a strong team. Okay, I'm going to share with you shortly. Okay, this is the past event that we done. Yeah, if you see this guy, they want Dun Chancellor in Multimedia University. So this is the original organizing team. From a very small team, we have discussion and meeting and Multimedia University. Yeah, we book the lecture hall and then we do some meeting and discussion until we expand. Yeah, I know everyone looks looks so young that time. Yeah, this is me by the way. And I want to specially thanks two guys, Edwin Howe and Nicholas Gray. They are the one that stand by my side from the very first day we talk about the idea until the end of the event, until the next year and so on. Especially thanks. Yeah, Edwin and Nicholas Gray. So Edwin Howe and Nicholas Gray, if you go to Wikipedia and look for typing day, their names is there. Okay. So this is the speed typing contest 1.0 final, which is on I think 2010 that time. Yeah. A bunch of great great memories out there. And we have past exhibition as well. In conjunction with I think it's something like innovation expo. Yeah, long time ago. If you look at the closing date, 18th of November. Yes, long time ago. It's 10 years ago. So mostly it stands for Ministry of Science and Technology and Innovation. So the minister was there and witnesses as well as together we mark typing day. Yeah, that is great memory out there. And fast facts just to share with you, we managed to grab participation more than 250k. Yeah, it's quite a number. And we founded Faster Typist in Malaysia, who actually can type 136 words per minute. Guys, it's not easy, trust me. 136 words per minute. I'll show you the cert. And we successfully marked 8th of January as World Typing Day as well. And we promoted Typing Day to at least 50 countries through JCI network. Thanks for that. And yep, that is last time. Once again, congratulations to Sean Law Fu Shen. He's the guy that break, fastest typist of Malaysia. 134 words per minute. on 2012. He's the guy. Yeah, it's amazing, you know, if you look at how fast he typed, you just hear the keyboard sound, you'll be like amazed by it. Yeah. That is the time I feel like, ooh, you know, the goosebump is up when he's typing beside me. I just managed to meet him I think a few times, and he's a great guy. So the key takeaway, let me share with you is allow me to share you. Word typing day might not sound like relevant to you, but I just have two questions. Are you sure you can accept abbreviation or short form in a formal equation like academy, you know, school, university, and even work? If you think you can really accept it, then yes, make sure you don't blame anything, especially ambiguity might comes to us. You know, when I say DIY, it could be do it yourself, or could be the other stuff. We do know. It could be stand for so many things in terms of the abbreviation and so forth. So we try to avoid miscommunications. We already have a lot of issues in our world right now. So one thing for sure is we don't want to have miscommunication and, you know, just, yeah, we want peace, right? That's why we don't want a simple issues like abbreviation that can lead to a huge problem, especially we misinterpret your message and so on. And come on, we have instant messaging through an internet platform and it's free already. So why you still want to type in short form? And there are so many keyboards out there that can help you to auto-complete. So you no longer have the excuse saying that, oh, I need to type fast, that's why I send you a short one. Or because of the SMS limitation of 160 or 160 or 140. Yeah, I kind of forgot. Okay. Characters only, and then you need to send short form and so on. You no longer have that excuse, okay? Please write in full. Start to make sure whatever you write is really in full, especially in alphabetic languages like English, Malay, stuff like that. Okay, it's not for you and me. It's for the next generation. Trust me when I say so, because the kids is watching you whatever you do, and not just you yourself. The kids is watching the adults. How we do is actually will leads to how they believe what is the world they're going to live on. And secondly is these three keywords: speed, efficiency, and accuracy is not just in typing actually. Before asking you in typing whether you agree or not, it's actually applied to your life as well. Yeah, everything you need to do, like, you know, when it comes to work, I'm sure you need these three. You need speed, but at the same time, you need to do it efficiency enough and accurate too. It's always like that in your life, in your work, in typing and so on. Right. So let's continue. Okay. Okay, always ask yourself on this part. Okay, if you got any question or feedback, you are more than welcome to put in the comment box, and I'm going to watch your live chat and I'm going to text you back whenever I can. Okay, for those who are interested to know more about the speed typing contest as well as how this event is actually marked World Typing Day, you're more than welcome to go and obtain this final report, which is available free at Google Playbook. Yeah, Google Playbook. So you can go and search for it. Yeah, as usual, this slide will be available in after 24 to 48 hours after this live ended, and you can click, yeah, or you just type ss88.my stc-final-report. Simple as that. Okay, then you can get some idea. And of course, those who are watching out there, if you think you want to organize another speed typing contest in your country, you are feel free to reach me out. Okay, I'm more than happy to share with you my experience as well as the tips and tricks to organize such a huge event and to do something crazy enough to mark a day called World Typing Day. So that's all for today's. It's about a simple introduction and some memory recall, especially to two friends, partners, all my team's members that make World Typing Day is not just a history but become a day that's celebrated by the whole world. Yeah, thank you so much everyone. I can't really, you know, call your name out, but trust me, your name is always on the report that I mentioned just now. Okay, I repeat one more time. The report here consists of all the committees. Your name is there. Okay, so if you're wondering how come speed typing contest is a great success and how did the World Typing Day be marked, you are more than welcome to reach not just me, you can reach to any other organizing teams. Okay, all their name is found there, and nowadays it's very simple. You got a full name, you just Google search it. That's it. Yeah, that's the great thing about the full terms, right? Imagine when I write my name is JCYJ, you can't find me. Okay, as usual, before I enter the session, so I'm going to share with you some announcement. Okay, again, I wanted to say big thank you again for whoever attended my very first book launching ceremony on 16 November 2019 at Majestic Kuala Lumpur. It's been 2 years. Yeah, about 100 participants being exclusively invited and attended at the time, and up to today is more than 10,000 digital copies being distributed worldwide. I didn't track, in the Google Play, like how many people purchase and stuff. I didn't track that one, but I just track under my own distribution, whereby I go back to my own website as well. And after 2 years, I've been always asked myself, like, the first book is about technology simplicity, and I talk about how you can utilize few simple tools. Okay, you can integrate few simple tools and to achieve something. When I say simple tools, is imagine you can use a Google Sheet, but one of the add-ons called Awesome Table. Then you can create a lot of great stuff, even a file directory for your organization, or even as a knowledge base to wherever in your website, because you just embed the code. And the great thing about it is, I always thought about simplicity as in not just simple to use, but is to simple to update. So from the both side, one side is for you to maintain, and the other side is for you to simply easier to use. So the great thing about it is, yeah, a lot of people told me that it's a great idea, to integrate or using a multiple tools at one go. Okay, that is one thing, and I'm going to write a part 2 soon. But my series 2, or part 2 is, technology simplicity part 2 is more about technopreneurship, as in how you utilize tech and start your own company, or perhaps start a technopreneurship journey. So I'm going to share with you that, from academic shift to buyer interacting through digital and the digital customer journey. How you handle a customer in a digital platform, as well as the 3 critical core processes, in a digital business: growth, efficiency, and customer service. And last but not least, we talk about, what's next and so on. And most importantly is this round, I'm going to feature 100 case studies for you. Okay, we're talking about digital transformation, how these great people manage to transform. Okay, not just from offline to online. Sometimes it's online to super online. Okay, what do I mean super online is probably some good, some people might start their online sales is just putting out the Google form, send to other people, and then please back into me, stuff like that. It's considered already online. But from a very traditional way or from a very manual way, it goes into a quite a fully automated way. That could be one of the success story too. Okay, there will be 100 case studies at least. And why I say so, because this book is it is not like you get a book and then that's it. The content will be just there. It's going to be continuous update and insert more. Insert more content. Okay, this book will be very different. It will be interactive, some kind of AR, and then there are a lot of templates inside, not just the theory, then a lots of case study. Okay, and I'm not going to release the whole book just in one time, but it's going to release part by part, starting from World Typing Day. Okay, so that's the second book. Okay, if you want interested to know more, you can go to essence88.my/j-book2. Okay, so the upcoming event, okay, I'm just going to share with you because it's coming to holiday. So I don't want to stress you out, and for sure these coming 2 weeks will be more on holiday rather than a lot of IT events. So remember, next week again, Wednesday, I'm going to see you again at 8:15 p.m. And next week is a very, very interesting topic because I'm going to share with you in 2022, if you want to do your business or anything better, what are the tools that you must have? You know, last time we talked about using maybe movie cutter or that kind of software to do a video editing. Now we're talking about CapCut. We talk about CapCut in PC some more. Yeah, so is that one of the tools myself? Okay, I'm going to show you next week, 2022, the tools that you must have in your mobile phone or in your PC. And before I end that, I really want to say thank you again for all the fans, followers, those who like or even give me a great comment or feedback. I truly appreciate it. Without you guys, this channel wouldn't reach at least 3,000 views. Okay, just to share with you, according to the latest analytic, we are closing to 4,000 views already. Yeah, thank you so much for everyone out there who support me along the way. And I'm gonna wishing you a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year on 2022. Most importantly, because Christmas is this weekend. Happy Christmas and goodbye. Wait. I'm not saying goodbye yet. I'm gonna come back here. You're looking at this slide. And yep. That's all for today about World Typing Day. I know a bit delay, and I just want to say really thank you for everyone out there. Without you, Technology Simplicity YouTube channel wouldn't be what it is today. Okay, and most importantly, if you like this video as well as whatever I share, please don't hesitate to click a like, subscribe to my channel, and put a ring so that you will get notified whenever I upload new video. So thank you so much, and remember, stay home, stay safe, okay? And see you again next week, 8:15 p.m. Goodbye.